baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ian Happ up to hit. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one way inside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander racing after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Patrick Wisdom.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Mountcastle settles under this one. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 16. Patrick.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wisdom.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees. 2 outs. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square, he's rectangular. The second coming
here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Up the middle, nice grab. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes, enters the day third in the American League batting race. Taillon keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a strike in there. That one well upstairs. Ball one. And a pitch. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one packed up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's in for a strike. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Next offering upstairs. No outs, runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time. Anthony Santander to bat next. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Righty to the plate. That one drifts inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
Misses, and that's ball 3. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ramon Urias.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. That is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dansby Swanson stands in. No hits in the shutout last night. On the ground right side into the outfield base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Swinging a foul straight back. gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That misses. Ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
On the corner for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
And downstairs. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Here goes the runner. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Orioles 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman,
Taya back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third, Wisdom. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
batting in the center field.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Just missed.
Ball. The wind of the pitch.
And it's even up.
One way to make a guy
One
real
ball, one
uncomfortable at
strike.
the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool a hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
The third baseman, Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch just misses. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Orioles down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
When you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ground ball left side. Wisdom on the first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
No, that's down.
And that
Ball.
just misses. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Suzuki hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Out to short. Henderson throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's a little bit high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
You got a full count.
Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This ball's chopped on the ground. Flips it in time. Got him. And that'll do it. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. To the right side, Mervis. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Orioles held in check there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Means back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch, because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The lefty fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
This is something else. Running that pitch count up. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. And Gomes is retired.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
Morel.
And here is Christopher Morel. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The pitch.
Ball outside.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 2-1.
Down, ball.
Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Hit weakly on the ground. Urias whips it to first on the run. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses. 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And he'll be safe at first.
The first baseman, number 6.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Oh, he throws it away. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Orioles.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Just missed. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
At the belt and fires.
Yeehaw!
The Orioles down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a base hit on a line. In from third is the tying run. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westberg will hit next. And that's downstairs and outside. And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. Tyon with the move to first. Westberg gets back easily.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one in there across the letters. And the pitch.
No, ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Smiley, a left-hander, also throwing. Late swing, fouled off. And another ball. Urias on third. Westberg at first. One gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now, Adley Rutschman. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a strike. That one is upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Anthony Santander waiting on deck for the Orioles. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
We just might be talking about this at-bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Bases are full. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Irvin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wells warming up as well. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
Count is full.
Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ, a switch hitter batting right.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Fastball for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Caught it, looking for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Thompson.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up on his way over. Squeezes it.
now batting first baseman,
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Way outside, 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Just
no,
missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
One now. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mervis drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that is the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Good eye right there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Westburg on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Smiley also getting ready. The 1-0. And that one upstairs. Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. What a way.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Jordan Westburg digs in now. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Swanson makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Irvin.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Yan Gomes now at the plate. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Coulombe getting cranked up as well. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
That one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. That one missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. Corrals it. And that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Hector Neris.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. That's outside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home seven.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a ball evens the count. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pit so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yo one. Towards first, Mervis. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Orioles set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This to third, Urias. There's one. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back, He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-3. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And he pumps in a strike. And here it comes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one hit to right. Santander moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Adbert Alzolay. The closer getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That just misses. Ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The punch out there, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Now here is Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Tate, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Gomes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in for a strike.
That flicker slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And at first, so up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a ball. just misses with that one. Two outs. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 5 and the Orioles 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-2.
down and away. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down.
Now that's second baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
And a pitch. And the
Ball,
slider
that's outside.
just misses. One out, bases empty. Next
2-1.
offering down in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. And right back to the mound. Now only one out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's through there for a strike. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance in the ballpark, 45,951. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive safely.
Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión, baby. El mono me pide todo, nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color.